We're doing the Apple Music Halftime Show.
And it's official now, the word is out, with Apple Music's Super Bowl LVIII halftime show headliner. Usher, what's up, man?
It's happening.
It's happening.
It has happened, ladies and gentlemen. Yes!
In February 2024, Super Bowl LVIII will take place in Las Vegas, marking not only the first time in history that the city will host the event, but also the first time it will be played anywhere in Nevada. And with a grand, newly inaugurated stadium, it seems as though Sin City has delivered, and delivered in spades at that. Not too many details have been released about the actual game, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that fans will not only have a great night of football to look forward to, but also experience the best that Las Vegas has to offer along the way. Here's everything you need to know about the event and the stadium it will be held in. Recently, it was announced to great fanfare that the actual championship game for the NFL will take place in the Allegiant Stadium, located in Paradise, Nevada. The 1.8 million square foot stadium that sits beside the world-famous Las Vegas Strip is home to the Las Vegas Raiders and the UNLV Rebels, the football team of the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. But besides being the venue for the season's most important game, the Allegiant Stadium also happens to be an engineering marvel. It was opened to the public in 2020, after just 40 months of construction, making it the fastest designed and built football stadium of its size. The price tag of $1.9 billion may have raised eyebrows, but just a quick look at some of the features will quickly justify this cost. The stadium is, for starters, the largest entertainment venue in Las Vegas, with 10 different event spaces and 100 suite options. At the same time, it is also seen as a great investment for the residents of Las Vegas. With a capacity of 65,000 people and an extra capacity of 7,000 more seats for large events, it is expected to make $620 million annually in revenue and generate 6,000 permanent jobs in the area. Allegiant Stadium was designed by Manica Architecture, which is operated by David Manica, a man with many impressive projects on his resume, such as the O2 Arena and the new Wembley Stadium in London. For this particular stadium, Manica says he was inspired by the look of a luxury sports car, a fact that's evidenced by its sleek lines of light-up strips and large windows. Meanwhile, the stadium's black and silver exterior was designed to match the colors of the Las Vegas Raiders. This impressive structure is built largely out of steel, 28,000 tons of it to be exact. Most of the steel goes into the stadium's built-in ETFE roofing system, which is held up by 100 cables. This system allows for natural sunlight to sink in, giving the audience the feeling that they're sitting outside, while still being protected from the scorching desert heat. In addition, visitors can enjoy a stunning panoramic view of the Las Vegas Strip through the large glass windows. When the weather is pleasant enough, the great lanai doors on the north end, which spanned an impressive 80 by 215 feet, can be opened. Meanwhile, the stadium's centerpiece is a staggering 92-foot tower that will house a flaming cauldron in honor of Al Davis, the late football coach and longtime owner of the Raiders. This also happens to be the world's largest 3D printed structure. In just a few years, the largest black stadium has become a distinctive part of Las Vegas. In fact, the owner of the Raiders, Mark Davis, named it the Death Star during the first match the Raiders played on the field. After the comment, he received some minor backlash from fans, as he also seemed to forget what happens to the actual Death Star in the Star Wars franchise. Either way, the point I'm sure he was trying to make here is that Allegiant Stadium is in equal parts grand and sleek. The Las Vegas Raiders have stated that they prefer to play on real grass, while the UNLV Rebels prefer artificial turf. And so, to please both parties, the designers of the Allegiant Stadium have come up with a unique solution. The stadium is built with a retractable natural grass playing field, with its own drainage and irrigation system, and a retractable turf made with artificial grass. The Super Bowl opening night is scheduled for February 6, 2024. The NFL has already released its scheduled events for the Super Bowl week that follows, leading up to that big game on February 11th. Tickets are also already on sale, with some packages starting at $8,000. Either way, one thing we can say for certain is this. With next year's Super Bowl and the Las Vegas Formula One Grand Prix scheduled on November 19th, the city is well on its way to become a capital for sports and entertainment.